Alright, so here's the disassembly for the BOBOVR Z4. So I'm going to be showing you how to disassemble it. This is my first time taking it apart. I'll be showing you where you can replace the sound drivers, how to open up the whole thing, and take out these two things right here. So I got my toolkit right here, so let's get started. So first you want to take these off, put them aside, so you don't have to damage them. Take this off the front pad. So now we have 2 screws right here and 3 screws around this area, but I think you can leave that for later. Well, let's see how this goes. Let's take out my screwdriver. Yep. Phillips screwdriver. So you want to lay it flat on the table like this, because this actually pushes the rails. So it will be much easier if you lay it flat. Okay, so all you have to do is take out these 2 screws right here, and then the front will just come out, popping out like this. Hope you can see this. Oh, sorry about that. And this hooks up to this thing, and that thing hooks up to the volume rocker. So what we're gonna do here is, oh, even has a built-in microphone. If you can see over there, there's a built-in microphone. This uses a belt mechanism. If you can see that. Alright. You know, I think there will be an easier way to do this. Instead of ripping it out from here, then let's do a less destructive method. So what I'm going to do is, I might just desolder it or disconnect it from the speaker heads themselves. Because you're going to have to reroute it all over again and then solder it over here. So that's the thing that I'm going to do. So 3 screws on each of the sound drivers. And then you have to take it out. And desolder it. This is not the best way, but here we go. Still intact. Same thing over here. Okay, now we have that out of the way. Let's continue disassembling this whole thing and fix my stupid little stitching here. So now we have that out of the way. Next step is to continue opening this part up and hopefully get to the part where the stitching is and fix it. So 2 more screws, 1 here and 1 here. Yep, there we go. That comes out. This goes into here. This holds the speaker like so, and the rail system is over here, so that goes into it to remove 2 screws. Next up, the rail is out of the way. So the next thing is to remove this part, which should just pop out with clips. But here's another screw you have to take care of. You have to unscrew from here. Let me show you here. There's a screw right here that I think you have to take out, to take this part out, to take this part out. So let's do that right now. That comes out. gonna readjust this. There we go. And 4 screws. Alright, so it seems like we have encountered a problem possibly. So as you can see here, I plan to fix this stitching, and this thing is held down by the metal rail itself, which means we have 2 options. We can keep it and hopefully it doesn't affect us, or we can cut it down and just keep this area here with a pair of metal cutters or something. So I might do that. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna remove this, screw that, and then I'm gonna directly take this out too. Just pointless. Take the whole thing here and just do this like so. And then I'm just gonna bend this over here just a bit. It's gonna look stupid, but this will have to do for the video tutorial. You guys can cut that on your own. So no, that's in the way apparently. It's okay, we'll just jam it in there somehow. Like so. And then just take out these strings. There we go. Put this back in and put the screw back where it was. So now we have to do the same thing to the other side. For this this cable right here, you can just keep it in there just in case for some reason you want to reinstall the headphones or something, or for a future mod where you want to install a headphone jack, as someone suggested doing, or someone that plans to do. So we're going to keep that for later, for a future mod. Maybe install a built-in headphone jack so you can directly plug in your headphones and keep the function of the volume rocker over here. So that'll be much more useful. But yeah, do this or wait for the upcoming release of their non-headphone version, which I have no idea when it's coming out. So, but if I do, as soon as I'll just put it in the description. So I'm gonna pull this other one too, and I might just reroute this as well the same way. So what you want to do is put them inside the grooves that were made for them from the beginning. See if I can fit both of them. Yep, I can fit both. That goes in there. Shove that in there. Maybe get some double-sided tape. So I'll just go get that. I'm going to take these 2 and stick them here. Stick them right in. Like so. Okay. That is done for. Mechanism still works. Perfect. Next step is to do the other side. So I'm just going to fast forward this, or I'll see. Reconstruct this back in. First, shove this back in there, the headphone jack. Okay, and now all we have to do is re-screw these 2 screws back together where they were. And that, my friends, is how you remove the built-in headphones on the BOBOVR Z4 Headphone Edition. And I think I'm just gonna tape these two parts right here. They don't seem too friendly. Alright, so my camera has to cool down, so I got this pad I have right here. You can also use electrical tape or whatever you want. Like so, check that out. Very nice, very clean. I have this for my workplace, so you have to find your own place to get these pads. See that? Nice and clean. And that's it. Let's test it out. 1 second. So I'll test it out in just a bit, and then let you know how it is in the end of the video. But before that, let's do a little quick cleanup. And that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed this teardown with me. It was my first time tearing down this unit, and it was quite simple. You just gotta follow what I said and see what I did. So yeah, there goes the two headphones. Bye bye. Store that later somewhere else. And look forward to the tutorial where I'll put the headphone jack input. So maybe we'll drill a hole and then have it routed out somewhere. Maybe at the top here. You can like plug in your headphones into the headset and be able to use the built-in volume rocker, which is pretty awesome. That also includes a built-in microphone, which I have not tested out, but who wants to test that out? So let's see. That is pretty safe, snug. So let me put it on real quick, and I just scratched that up right here. Yeah, be careful with the front window. So everything is working perfect. Headset is much lighter. Let's measure how much it weighs now. So previously it was 417 grams. Now it is 327.2 grams. So that is a big improvement. But remember, we were able to balance this on one finger and not have it lean forward. So let's test that out again. See if that's still the case with this. Nope, it is not. It's now front heavy again. So that's okay. As long as you got the headphones out, that's all that matters. So give me 1 second and I'll test it out and let you know how it is. Alright, so I finished testing it out, and the first thing I noticed is the balance of weights. Now I feel like my nose is getting squished, and these pads aren't enough to cover my nose, and eventually my nose just hits and gets squished between this area. So the only solution, I guess, is to add extra padding over here of my own. Maybe use some of this that I have. And another mod you guys want to do, that you guys might want to do even if you don't want to remove the headphones, is remove these 4 rubber pads on each corner inside the compartment. 1, 2, 3, 4. And remove those, because when you use the YouTube app or Google app, you'll be able to see the middle line on your peripheral vision. So I would highly recommend removing it. So let's just do that. So let's go back in and test it out again. Alright, so I'm going to do one more mod. Since the balance of weights is gone, I'm just going to quickly put these in here, and hopefully that will remove the space. And hopefully that will increase the space between my nose and the nose area, because once I put my headset on, my nose gets squished, and that doesn't feel comfortable at all. So let's see how this goes. So yeah, that actually improved the quality of the nose room. That increased the nose room, very nice. All thanks to the removable, washable head strap, face pad. So you can get something like sponges or some pads that you have laying around, whatever you have. Put those right under here, glue them down, and you'll have much more nose room. And overall, this mod was not too bad. I still have to do some more tweaking to fit my liking and to fit my nose and feel comfortable. So overall, now we have a headset that has high FOV, an input button, a secure mount, and we have modded it. So hopefully this will help you guys and help me fix this headset to fit my liking and enjoy it, because it's a good headset, except the headphones just ruined it. So hopefully we'll see BOBOVR doing something about it with the future release of their non-headphone version. hopefully somehow they managed to balance that version out. So let's see how that goes. But yeah, we need some more room for the nose room. All these headsets need more nose room for everyone, and it's not enough. I mean, this is not enough at all, especially your nose. It's the first thing that touches the plastic part of your headset. So yeah, hopefully this mod has helped you. It's been a very long video. Hopefully it has been worthwhile. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video and let you know in the description how my experience goes with it after tweaking it and placing these pads under here. Yeah, that's pretty much it for the BOBOVR Z4 headphone removal mod, deconstruction, teardown. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.